Hey guys, we're back, and I've decided to unclick the automatically reduce game sound for my capture card and see how this works. Hopefully you can hear me clearly, and hopefully you can hear the game clearly as I'm gonna play it, if you know what I mean. But first we're gonna make a character. I know we previously made a character, but my wife did that. My wife did it. She made a female Breton, and it was awesome. And so now I'm gonna do the official one, the official character that I'm gonna be doing for this walkthrough. So let's get started. But first I have to say that I had pre-downloaded it. You know, I pre-ordered it. I got it digitally on Xbox Live, and so it already downloaded beforehand. And so it was about like 11:50 or 11:45 or so, and I was able to start playing it. And so that night, or morning if you want to be exact, the midnight time, everyone was just so stuck trying to get in. The servers were just so jam-packed, and so it was really difficult to get into the Elder Scrolls. I got in finally, like maybe around 2 o'clock on, Tuesday morning, 2 o'clock-ish a.m. But then I was like, I gotta go to bed. And then I got kicked out of the server. So, I was playing it Tuesday, like in the afternoon, and everything was just fine. So that's good. But here we are. And let's get started. Play. Oh, and you'll get to see the tutorial this time. But maybe not in this video. This will be just another character creation. And the official start of the walkthrough, I know I made a terrible mistake on choosing the title of my character creation video, because inside the video says, Xbox One walkthrough part 1, but it's actually just the character creation because I changed my mind later on. But yeah, so this one will be correctly titled in the video, and hopefully I can get in here. Look at that. I'm 1,154,315th in the queue. Oh, snap. 1 second to get in. You have been placed in the queue to log in. Thank you for your patience. Alright, I got how many seconds? 1? And it keeps, see, I didn't think this was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna go straight in. Well, this sucks. I guess I'll just keep talking as much as I can. So, I think I'm gonna go for the Aldemir Dominion with the elves. And I think, see, I want to pick everything. Like, I like all the races. I don't know what to, but if anything, I don't like the Redguard and the Breton. I like them the least because they're so human. Same thing with the Nords. They're just too human. I mean, if you're playing a game, a role-playing game, and there's like different races in it, why would you want to be human? I mean, unless the perks are like super amazing, but whatever. But my main character, outside of the walkthrough, is a dark elf. I love dark elves. I like the whole fantasy aspect of dark elves, and I think they're awesome. And so that's my main character. I have him as a dragon knight. It was hard choosing because I wanted to be everything. I wanted to be a dragon knight. I wanted to be a sorcerer. I wanted to be a freaking ninja. I forgot what they're called. Pretty much the rogue. And there's the Templar knight, or whatever it's called. But we'll have to see about this character. This kind of sucks. I was hoping we can start right now. I hope it doesn't take too long. Let me go back. I really don't want to start this video again because of this. Dance. Okay, wait a minute. See, okay. Crap, man. Everyone decided to play at this hour, at this time. Approximate wait time 1 second. Yeah, right, Bethesda. Yeah, right. More like Zenimax. Come on, guys. I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game for you guys and myself. So, okay, back to the characters. I think I'm going to go for either a wood elf or a Khajiit or a high elf. If I pick high elf, I'm going to go for sorcerer. If I pick the wood elf, I'll probably go for that rogue. And for the Khajiit, I think I'd pick a rogue for that too. Interesting. Alright, are we in? We in? Position 1? Dang, now we're like back in this numbered game. Please let me in. But I bet you by the time I get in, I'll probably get kicked out again, maybe like 5 minutes in. So this is the realness right now with the Elder Scrolls Online on a console. At least for Xbox One, I'm sure it's the same for PS4. What can you do? Hey, 7,000. Yeah, mega server, they say. You'll be in, they say. You'll get in 1 second, they say. You are 7,000th, and now you're 1, they say. Come on, let me get in. Come on, let's go. I think I'm gonna pick a Khajiit. We're gonna be a Khajiit, guys. Or wood elf. Dang, this sucks. I don't know, I just really want to be that rogue. Rogue looks awesome. But I love mages. I love sorcerers, you know, anything with magic. The magical wielder in any game, RPG, I always pick because they, you know, the powers are awesome. Like, why would you want to fight them with a sword and shield when you can freaking chunk magic around? It looks awesome. This sucks. Maybe I should have just held off on the video and waited to get inside the game first. Man. So, what kind of character are you guys picking? I would like to know what y'all are picking if y'all have this game. Or if you don't have the game, what character, I mean, why am I saying character? What race would you pick? There's various races. There's the Bretons, there's the Nords, there's the Redguard, there's the High Elves, there's the Wood Elves, there's the Dark Elves, which are actually called the Dwemer? The Dwemer? Dwemer, I think it's Dwemer. And we got Orcs, Khajiit. I think that's it. I think I said them all. Nords, Redguards. Dang, now I'm going blank. Nords, Redguards, Bretons, High Elves, Wood Elves, Dark Elves, Orcs, Khajiit. Oh, freaking Argonians. There you go. So there's 9 races. Oh, but if you got that, the Imperial Edition, you can also be an Imperial. So that's a 4th human, I think. That's a guess, though. So when I'm playing on my main character, I've only played once, which was Tuesday, officially, you know, and it was pretty awesome. I mean, I think the graphics look great. I mean, obviously the PC version is always going to be better. You know, you got your specs, you dish out a whole bunch of money for other graphics cards. You know, obviously you're gonna have the better graphics. That's cool. I'm sure it's awesome. I think the graphics look great for an MMO on a console, but the lag is real, you guys. The lag is real. I kept attacking because I was using a fire staff, and it wouldn't attack. Like, I was glitchy. Like, you know, I was pressing the right trigger to attack, and nothing was shooting out. It was doing the motions, but nothing was happening. But it was weird because the NPC was attacking me, and they were clearly hitting me, but I couldn't hit them because I was too laggy. So that sucked. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully, right? Hopefully is good. Hopefully is good. I'm running out of things to say here. It's 10 minutes now, 10 minutes 30 seconds. And we're still in the wait time. This sucks. I don't know if I should publish this video. I don't want to bore you guys. Your guys are going to be like, oh man, where's the actual character creation? Let's go. Come on, now we're down to 2000s. We're down to 2000s. I mean, if you guys literally watch this, I give you props. If you've like listened this far, if you didn't give me a thumbs down, that'd be awesome. I'm all about those likes. Hopefully I'm not frustrating you guys right now. And plus, you could always fast forward. But that probably sucks if you have to fast forward in a video because the beginning is stupid and boring and this is happening. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tamriel Unlimited. I still have to see the store. I haven't looked at the store yet. What do they call it? I think it's called the Crown Store. I think I understand why they call it the, crowns. That's the currency in this game for, real world money. And I think they call it that possibly because there's only one crown in this game, and when you take over, you are that leader until somebody takes you out, and so you hold the crown. Come on, guys. At least I think that's why they called it the crowns. Who knows? The numbers are going down. Either people are giving up or they're actually being put in the game. There is one thing though. That elf dude. I don't know the guy's name. I know I've read it before, but in the cinematic, he reminds me of Loki, the actor who plays Loki in the Avengers, and of course Thor's brother, Loki. Doesn't he remind you of that guy? He reminds me of that guy so bad. The way that character looks, that elf, his face, it just reeks of Loki. Kind of awesome if you ask me. His smirk reminds me of the actor. I think it's legit. That'd be awesome if that was his voice. If the actor was the voice actor for that character. But I'm excited. I went to Books A Million on Monday because I was so hyped for this game for Tuesday. Midnight. I was stoked. And so I saw some books already out for the Elder Scrolls Online. Obviously it's going to be out because there's PC, that's been out. And so it was like, I forgot the name of it, but it was like book 1 or something. I think it was called The Elder Scrolls Tamriel Book 1. And so I was looking inside of it, and it's awesome. The material was great. Hey, we're going in. Yeah, all right. But anyway, the book was awesome. It had awesome lore in it. And there was notes and letters from characters in the game, and it just reeks the world of Tamriel, and it was awesome. But it was $35. I almost bought it though. Sweet, look at my dark elf, sweet. And there's Princess Michelle. That's what my wife did. She made that. And we're gonna make a new character here. No time to lose. All right, gender. We're picking the male. Whoa. Boys here. Let's see. Well, first let me change the race. We got your Bretons. The racial skills of the Bretons who reflect their affinity for the arcane, giving them bonuses to magicka, light armor, and spell resistance. We got Red Guard. The racial skills of the Red Guards reflect their ancestral legacy of sword masters, giving them bonuses with shields and stamina regeneration. We got the Orc. The racial skills of the Orcs reflect their people's harsh mountain environment, giving them bonuses with heavy armor and health regeneration. Man, the Orcs are just sweet. I almost picked an Orc for my main, by the way. Argonian. Dang, look at you. Freaking dinosaur. The racial skills of the Argonians reflect their people's perilous. Let me turn on the volume of the game real quick. Don't really need all that. I mean, hopefully you can hear me just fine. Hopefully, let's hope. The racial skills of the Argonians reflect their people's perilous swamp environment, giving them bonuses to healing, restoration, staves, and poison resistance. And we got the Nords. The racial skills of the Nords reflect their strong and hardy natures, giving them bonuses with two-handed weapons, health regeneration, and frost resistance. Dark Elf. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. The racial skills of the Dark Elves reflect their intellect and natural ability, giving them bonuses in dual wielding, fire magic, and fire resistance. So they're pretty awesome. High Elves. Freaking tall. The racial skills of the High Elves reflect their magical affinity by increasing their damage with destruction spells and increasing their rate of regaining magicka. Wood Elf. So short, but so awesome. The diversified racial skills of the Wood Elves reflect their woodland affinity. Improved archery, stamina, and stealth make them dangerous foes. That's what I'm talking about. And we got the